Hello. So below my last video I got a comment with some questions, so I would love to address these questions because they feel very relevant. So here I will read it out loud. Does the limitless enjoy experiencing even what the person hates to experience? Is it true that persons are never reborn and that only consciousness keeps being reborn in countless forms? So the first question, does the limitless enjoy experiencing even what the person hates to experience? Yes, in the ultimate sense, yes, because limitless has no problem with anything. And it doesn't experiencing experiences in the same way as the deluded person would experience. It experiences everything as the wholeness and from the place of absolute freedom and unconditional love, in that light that everything is changing, all experiences are temporary, and all of those dramas that we are experiencing here on earth in that personhood is like a cosmic joke from the divine perspective. Yeah, it is like cosmic joke that awakens that divine to itself and allows it to appreciate itself, appreciate its freedom through that contrast and so on. So yeah, and by highlighting that, we can tune in to that perspective of the limitless, of the divine, which sees everything from the state of bliss as the bliss, because again, everything is made out of divine bliss, from that pure beingness, consciousness, and bliss. Yes, and we can dream for a while that we are those limited persons, but inevitably we are awakening out of that dream or within that dream, and then we can get that cosmic joke, and then life gets very fun. We can really enjoy all of this occurring drama, thoughts, emotions. It is all very, very fun. And of course, sometimes experiences are very deep and painful. So it is again balancing with compassion and loving kindness in action, loving care. But yes, that side of the joy and getting that cosmic joke allows us to again see everything from that state of freedom, bliss, and only through that we can mostly assist and serve in various situations, in various limitations, in various challenges in our human experiences. So yeah, that joy and compassion are very much complementing each other. And another question, is it true that persons are never reborn and that only consciousness keeps being reborn in countless forms? So, yeah, in the most sense, persons are dying with their body. Of course, the experiences that was generated through that personhood is taken into the soul. It enriches and grows the soul, and that experience, of course, is always accessible. But after that dying process, you inevitably reconnecting to a bigger portion of yourself. And you are not the same as you are in this, within this physical life. But yeah, you still have individuation. You not necessarily go back into that absolute consciousness. Most likely we are returning to our individual soul level, into our individual spirit level, and from that we might choose other incarnations, other experiences in various planes, and we are keep experiencing that journey of evolution as the souls, as the oversouls, and then we are aligning to that ultimate source level. And that is again not the end, because that generates another creation with souls and incarnations. So yeah, in the ultimate sense, it is consciousness that keeps being reborn in countless forms. But there is also levels of individuation within that. And even beyond soul and spirit level, there is that divine spark level, that Atman level or monad level, which is the core of our individuation, and that core is very similar to that ultimate source. It is that divine spark that contains within itself everything, potential for all kinds of experiences and creations. So you are that, we are that, as those Atmans. So we are maintaining some individuation even on that level, even though we are very similar on that level, because we are all equal as those free divine co-creators, which has same power, same potential for everything. But only difference is that we recognize ourselves as ourselves. I am that I am. I am myself. So each of us have this sense that I am myself. So that's the only difference. That's the only individuation on that level. And we can experience ourselves, very much blended with all that is, as all that is. But that's, again, each of our free will. So that what we call personhood on the human level, that is very, very transient, temporary, like a clothing, like a mask. And yes, after this life, those limitations are being integrated into the bigger wholeness of our being. So yeah, I feel complete about those questions, and thank you for those questions. I feel that they are very relevant, very opening consciousness, and yeah, keep asking the questions that feels most relevant, most important for you. Yeah, awaken your curiosity. Tune into what really interests you, where you want to expand your perspective, get a deeper insight, and I will be happy to be that mirror that reflects those topics, those questions in my unique ways. So again, thank you, much blessings, much love, take care, and see you in a moment.